To my surprise, playing in the PTS for Year 7 Season 1, the seasonal journey is by far the easiest it has ever been. Now, on top of what I'm about to show you, there is a new change coming to Year 7 Season 1 that changes the way this journey, entire seasonal journey experience, will go for everybody. I'm very happy with this. And out of a majority of what I see in the PTS, this seasonal journey seems to be one of the bigger W's the devs have introduced to us without showing us anything from the DLC. But here, let me explain. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 PTS video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. Now, again, I am in the PTS. You can see in the top right of your screen, it shows PTS with the Division 2 logo and my gamer tag. Now, what this is a test server for Year 7 Season 1. So everything I'm about to talk about and show will be released May the 27th. So you have a little bit of time before you get your hands on this. Now, we're going to talk about the journey, and but first, let me just talk about the new change, okay? So what I have noticed, there are two changes that are really big for our experience altogether. So first up, they made it to where Tier 1 and Tier 2 are optional. So that, right off the bat, took away a big chunk of your entire journey experience. You don't even have to do the top two. The next thing is that Tiers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you can progress in all of these tiers at the same time. Not only that, but the developers have made it to where if you're in a group, anything your group does will also contribute to this seasonal journey. This is a huge win for the community, and this is a huge win for your overall seasonal experience. So what do I mean by this? Well, being in the PTS, this is only open for a few days. And I have already found out where their border is. They will not let you progress anywhere past, Journey Mission 5. Where previously, what I would do is I would go through the whole journey and try to find the mask. Because we all know that after Journey Mission 7, we get a mask. But this time around, they won't even let you get past 5. Because you can see right here, it says 6 required to complete. And, well, look at that. I've got 6 already completed, and it won't let me claim the reward. So, what have I learned while doing this? I have learned that you can do 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 all at the same time. You can see here that Journey Mission 7, I've already got 1 completed, and I'm not even at it. You see what I mean? I'm over here in Journey Mission 5. I've already got 3 completed in 6. And again, I'm only in Journey Mission 5. Not only that, but remember, they said that if you're in a group, whatever your group does will also contribute to this. So we're going to be able to finish these journey missions very quick. Now, the reason why they did this is because this is where you get your modifiers. They want you to enjoy the modifiers. All of the modifiers, and I'll do a whole video, I've probably already released it, just dedicated on the new modifiers, which are amazing and fun. I mean, one might say they're amazingly fun. But nevertheless, you have to get your modifiers through the seasonal journey. You can't do them through your priority objectives or anything else, so you have to do it through your seasonal journey. Now, we all know that this past season, the seasonal journey was a grind, but we were able to do it through the shooting range, right? The firing range. They have since fixed that, and everyone have voiced their opinions pretty loudly to the devs, saying, hey man, I can't even enjoy these freaking modifiers because you locked them behind the journey missions, and the journey missions are so grindy, I'm not even going to do it. For example, this current season, the last season of year 6, there's a passive modifier called microwave coils, which is amazing, where you scan and it makes the enemies burn. But it's locked behind Journey Mission 7. So they would have to go through all of this journey mission just to get their hands on that one passive modifier. So what the devs have done is they have doubled down on helping us out. So they have heard our call saying, hey man, this is way too grindy. Freaking fix it. And what they did is they're like, okay, well, if you're in a group, you can do it that way, or you can do all of these at the same time. And for me, that's a huge W. Now, we'll just go through these tiers really quick just to get you a grasp of what you would need to do to complete these, and then we'll get out of here. Now, remember that after Journey Mission 7, that is where the helmet or the mask is usually hidden behind. Obviously, they're not spoiling anything, so we don't see anything here. Now, going through these journey missions really quick, just remember each journey mission has 8 objectives. You only have to complete 6 in order to claim the reward and move on to the next tier. All right. So, for example, I have completed Journey Mission 1, and I did that by doing 6 of the 8 objectives. Now, going through these really quick, it's a complete viewpoint on any difficulty, do 3 resource convoys, deconstruct 5 weapons, take over 3 control points, craft 3 weapons, loot 10 items that are specialized or higher, claim 2 season pass rewards, or eliminate 50 hostiles with a pistol. And that's just Journey Mission 1. Now, this one will give you seasonal pass XP, some materials, a few caches, whatnot. But let's be real. This is one of those optional seasonal journey missions, and you really don't need to do it unless you want to get those rewards. And of course, you know me, I got to get it. Next up, we have Journey Mission 2. Now, this is where I gave up because it's optional, and I found out that it stops at 5. So I gave up during this PTS, just so you know. I'm not a quitter, but I found out the end line, so I made it to the end, okay? I did my best. All right, Journey Mission 2. First up, you complete 1 loop in Descent. Next up, you donate 300 resources to control points. After that, you take over the Capitol Building Stronghold on any difficulty. 3 different bounties. Potomac Event Center on any difficulty. Loot 15 items of specialized or higher. Eliminate hostiles with headshot 100. And recalibrate 3 items. So again, these 2 are pretty easy, right? Has nothing to do with modifiers. Fairly simple. You can knock these out whenever, and you get those materials and XP. Now let's get to the juicy stuff. First up, we have Tier 3. So Tier 3, right off the bat, it has everything to do with the modifiers. You're going to have your global modifier activated. Because the firearm stamina and electronics, all of these have to do with your global modifier. And so does this one, so does this one. This is making you use your modifier. Just so you know, you have to use the modifier to do your journey. So Journey Mission 3, eliminate hostiles while at firearms tier 3 or higher. Eliminate hostiles while at stamina 3 or higher. Or eliminate hostiles while at electronics tier 3 or higher. Next up, deal 50 crit hits 15 times. Okay. Next up, you gain 100,000 bonus armor using the global modifier. Okay. Reduce skill cooldowns using the global modifier. Eliminate hostiles while at tier 2 or higher. And reach tier 5. All of these except for the crit hits. is your global modifier. Tier 4, again, all of these, well, now it's all modifiers. Okay. So this is for sure making you do this. Okay. So for tier 4, you have to eliminate hostiles while at tier 4 of firearms or higher, tier 5 firearms or higher, and eliminate hostiles with your signature weapon using that specialized passive modifier. Next, you have crit hits while using the loaded up passive modifier. Perform double kills while at tier 4 or higher with your modifier with firearms. Eliminate hostiles with headshots while at tier 5 with your firearms. Reach tier 5 in firearms and gain 1 tier worth of firearms in your score. So you can see where year 7, they're making it mandatory for you to use these modifiers, but they are fun. All right, they are fun. So it is what it is. Moving on to Journey Mission 5. These again, it's eliminate hostile stamina 4 and 5. Then you have the extra padding passive modifier. You have eliminate uh, uh, scorchers with the safety first passive modifier. I mean, it's making you do everything. The only one that doesn't right here, use armor kits 50 times. And I know some of you are going to be like, ooh, we could do that one in the firing range. No. For this one, you cannot complete in the firing range. I tried. But what does work, and just to let you know, is the instant heal and then using a armor kit. It counts as 2. So you could just do that over and over, just so you know. Next one is reach 5 in stamina, and then get a tier of stamina. Now the same thing applies here for 6. I mean, you're seeing the trend here with this year 7 season 1 seasonal journey. So tier 4 and 5, hostile eliminated with electronics. Then drone or turret kills with the blocker passive modifier. Then hive or seeker mine kills with the hands-on passive modifier. Damage hostiles with 2 different skills within 5 seconds. I mean, you could do that one without using like a turret drone build. Reduce your skill cooldown by a total of 1 minute using the hardcore global modifier. Reach tier 5 in electronics, and finally, gain 1 tier worth of electronics. Now this leaves us with tier 7, which seems to be the hottest of all of them. So use armor repairing skills 50 times. So maybe put this on a healer build with like a fixer and like a hive, and then just drop the hive and the fixer and then just keep doing that over and over. That could be a way around it. This one, eliminate hostiles from a max of 10 meters away with a headshot. Eliminate enemies that have hit you with both, or eliminate an enemy that you have hit with both a weapon and a skill. So this one, capacitor, turret, drone, what have you. Then reach tier 4 on all attributes at once. It's easier said than done, I'm telling you right now. Reach a sum of 12 tiers between all attributes. Now remember, you can get up to 15 total. So 12 is pretty high up there. I mean, that's 4 across the board, not bad. And then finally, it's reach tier 5 in firearms without any red cores, reach tier 5 in stamina without any blues, and reach 5 in electronics without any yellows. And that, is a mouthful. That's what no, I'm just playing. Hey, button it up. But that is your complete seasonal journey breakdown for year 7, season 1. Now, it looks like the name of year 7, season 1 will be called Crossroads, just so you know. And this is set to go live on May the 27th alongside the Battle for Brooklyn DLC. I'm Kamikazevondoom. If you have any questions, comments, what have you, let me know in the comment section below. But have a good day, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out.